Bulgarian split squat with support. In terms of setting up for the Bulgarian split squat with support, you're going to make sure that when you kneel down before you start the movement, that first of all it's possible. So for example, if my foot was up here and I can't kneel down, you know that the measurement is too high. Before you start, you want to make sure that you can kneel down like so. If your foot's too far away, you'll know by seeing that it's not at a very good 90-degree angle. So we want to make sure that the back knee is relatively in line with the hip so that we're not overstretching. The front leg is at about a 90-degree angle. We don't want it too close because if we do, we'll end up going up on the toe. We're holding the stick in the opposite hand of the leg that's in front. Now I've got a ladder here as my means of supporting my back foot. You can also use preferably a parallel. You can use like a low step or even a low footrest at home, but just make sure that it's not up too high. We want to make sure that our hip doesn't overstretch during the movement. So as you can see here, my foot is quite low. I'm going to use support here on the opposite side. Whenever foot is in front, the stick goes on the opposite side. Find your position behind you. The idea here is that we push our hips back to activate our glutes, because it's a glute-focused Bulgarian split squat in this case. You're going to make sure that you push your hips back and then the knee bends at the same time. Very similar to a squat. Before I go down, I'm taking a deep breath in, holding my breath, pushing my hips back if it's glute-focused, and then exhale up. When I'm going down for that squat, I want to make sure that my knee does not cave in. So you want to make sure that that knee is driving outwards as I go down and as I come back up. From a shoulder point of view, we want to make sure that we're not dropping to one side as we go down. Keeping those shoulders nice and neutral as much as possible. You can slide your hand down the stick as you go down, as opposed to doing this.